Hi, so welcome to this first series. I'm just going to do this off the cuff. I have some notes right here, but this basically is my seven-figure agency journey where I will just go into my trials and tribulations as an agency owner and basically document my whole journey up until like seven figures. That's the goal, to hit seven figures per month with the agency. And this is just my series of documenting what we're currently doing to get there and having like a week to week series how we want to achieve it. In this episode, the first episode, I just wanted to go over some introductions, what we've done last week, and also going to focus on next week, what the steps are going to be to get to that next level. So, with that being said, basically, my name is Dennis and I run an agency in the e-commerce space. We help e-commerce businesses run ads on Facebook, TikTok, and also Google. Right now, we're at around 30 to 40K MRR, and we're trying to get to 100K per month in the next 6 months or so. In order to get there, I know what steps I need to take, which I'll also cover in the next episodes, just to know where we're currently at and where we're trying to go. And basically, what we're running right now, we are working with around 10 to 15 clients at the moment, all around the world. So in Europe, in the US, in Australia, so multiple different countries. And basically, most of our spend is going towards Facebook. TikTok is definitely coming up there. And of course, Google is supporting those channels as a middle, bottom of funnel channel to help our other channels improve our results. So what I also wanted to discuss is basically what we've done this week. And this week, basically what I focused on the most is mostly focusing on systems. As we're scaling up right now, we have around 6 to 7 team members at the moment that consist of media buyers, video editors, and also creative strategists, and also some freelancers working on email, and also some on Google. So that's currently where we're at. And I'm really trying to systemize the process by just taking a bird's eye view on the business and seeing in the next months, as we're scaling up all up until the point of seven figures, I know I need to hire some more people. So with that being said, I'm just trying to focus on building those systems, having everything in place so when a new team member joins, we have everything ready from onboarding to all of the systems they need to look out for on a week-to-week basis. So reporting systems, onboarding systems. This week I've set up the whole onboarding for it to become more professional. So basically when a client joins the agency, they will get sent a contract and an invoice, and once that invoice is paid, they will get an automated email, one where they can join our Discord for communication, and two, they will get like an onboarding form where they will fill in everything in terms of Shopify access, Google access, Facebook access, TikTok access, and they will also learn more, or basically will learn more about their audience by them filling out some forms about how we can better understand their audience and basically everything that we need in order to get started. And then they book in like a strategy session where we go over all of those answers and making sure we're ready and set to go. Because previously I would set it out like myself manually, and that would take a lot of time as we're onboarding, usually around like 2 to 3 clients a month. I would have to like repeat that process every time, and now it's a lot more systemized, so I don't have to spend my time on sending clients and going basically back and forth to clients about like sending access, we need this access, this needs to get sorted. Now it's just like payment gets done and they will get sent all of the info. So it's a lot more automized and it will look a lot more professional when onboarding our agency. So that's basically what I've focused on this week, and over the last couple of weeks I've also really focused on our creative process and basically making sure we have a constant feedback loop. So on a week-to-week basis, we'll review what's working. Basically, our creative strategist will go into the account and see what is working. Also based on feedback that he gets from our media buyers. So basically our media buyers will tell him this and this performed really well on the account. This isn't really performing. and they will basically send him a short loom every Friday. And based on that, he will take all the info and creates another loom to send to the client. And that client basically will get all of the info, what's performing. And we also tell the client what we need from him, whether that's needed or not. And we'll tell the client what we're going to focus on next week. So clients are basically always informed about our strategy, and we're making sure that the client knows what we're focusing on, where the attention goes with our ads. And they're always in the loop, because there was kind of like a miscommunication sometimes in the past where we were iterating, making new creatives, but the client wasn't always in the loop. And now we've set up that system so the client is really in the loop of what's been going on with the ad account, but also basically making sure what's working right now and what we're going to focus on next week. So that's been really killer for us and will provide a lot of good results, I'm pretty sure of it. Also, in terms of what we're seeing right now at the accounts, like I said, we're working with around 10 to 15 clients, spending roughly 100 to 150K per month in ad spend. And what we're seeing working really well right now is making sure our campaigns are basically really simplified. So only trying to have like 1 to 5 campaigns in an account. That's 5. The number is really high, in my opinion still. We need to go back a lot more. For some clients it's 1, for some clients it's 2, mostly 3 or 4. And then just centralizing all of our ads and making sure that we get out of learning phase faster, especially when the budget are a bit lower. You need to centralize your campaigns a lot more, because previously you could do like all of these hacks like back in 2017 with ads, but right now it's more of importance that you centralize your campaigns. Have one campaign. Mostly we don't even do retargeting. We just have a cold prospecting campaign that also does the retargeting for us as well. So it can build up more data and overall get better results. And then we also have advantage shopping campaigns within Facebook where we basically scale our winners. That's really important for us to work with CBOs, and then from there those CBOs will generate results. And we'll take the best ads, take the post IDs, and we paste those in a performance advantage shopping campaign. I wanted to say smart performance, but that's for TikTok. I will talk about that in just a sec. But those advantage shopping campaigns are really lifting performance, and you can set like that budget cap in there as well, which is really powerful to build a little bit of data with your existing customers, but then also being able to target new customers. So usually that percentage will range from 10 to 20%, what we found ideal. And then from there, we try to increase that budget 10%, because previously we've done like 20% on like scaling our client campaigns, but that would break the campaigns a lot faster. So right now we're just doing like a 10% each day or so, and then we have a lot more stable results. So that's really working right now. And as mentioned, the TikTok smart performance campaigns rolled out, which are really contributing to a lot of growth for us. Those campaigns really are the advantage shopping campaign or the Google Performance Max campaigns that are really working well for us right now. And with those campaigns, we basically set up a campaign per country we're trying to target. Usually it's like a group of countries. So for example, for one client, we are targeting US, UK, and also Australia, where we just group them together. We put in our best ads and just let it rip basically. And that really are carrying a lot of good results for us, next to just a simple ABO campaign where we isolate creatives in TikTok. And then from there, we'll shift those over towards a smart performance campaign. And from there, what we also do is that we also test in that smart performance campaign. So basically we get new creatives, and those are all around like one concept. For example, we are working with a brand that sells keto cookies, and from there we'll set up like one smart performance campaign for a weight loss angle and one smart performance campaign for a keto angle, and also making sure that the creatives are aligned with the language, with the landing page language. So basically making sure all the language that we're using in our ads is congruent to that landing page. So that's really working well right now with that TikTok new campaign type. And I would definitely recommend to use that for all of your brands, all of your campaigns to also simplify your account structure a lot more on TikTok, just to get an extra lift in performance as well. So yeah, that's kind of what we're focusing on this week. I think it was a good week for me. I really liked the way I was started focusing more on systems. That's definitely going to be leveling up a lot more in the next couple of weeks while we're hiring some more people in our agency to basically being able to handle the workload for the influx of clients that are coming. And next week's I'll also focusing a lot more on content, making sure I post on TikTok every 1 or 2 days. I want to post every day, but with like time constraint, that usually is a bit difficult sometimes. But I'm trying to focus on every 1 or 2 days, and also on YouTube, trying to post more long form like this, but also some more in-depth videos about certain topics, which I also covered in my first video. And also some email campaigns I'm trying to set up for the agency to get more out there, do a bit of outreach. Of course, people are a bit jaded by all the email campaigns that have been sent out, but I think with the right copy, it can definitely work to generate some more clients for the agency to scale up a lot more. And also partnerships. I'm really focusing on a lot of partnerships with certain softwares you're using with the agency or other people that are in the industry that can help us generate more clients. Also, what I've been doing is talking to clients to refer us to other people that they know in their network by offering them a certain kickback if they refer us some client. That's been really helpful to generate some more leads for the agency as well. And I see it increasing a lot while we're going to work with a lot more clients in the next few months. And also got like 3 to 4 new clients joining in the next couple of weeks. So that's really exciting. Some really exciting businesses, a lot of in the CPG space, which has been really great to work with a lot of CPG brands. And I'm really looking forward to scale them up, as some have really good potential to eventually become like an 8 or 9 figure brand. And that just really gets me excited about being able to scale their business and partner up with such amazing brands that actually have a good product. So that's it for this week. I think I'm going to call this like my 7-figure agency journey. Not 100% sure about it yet, how the title will be, but that's, I think, where I'm heading, but that could change over time. So that's it. I'm out, and I will catch you in the next video.